gift from Eugen, which is really, really cool because he's like, I mean, easily one of the best rollerbladers in the world. So to have him hit me up and be like, hey, I want to send you some shadows, it's just an incredible feeling. But I mean, apart from that, I put these on and I've been wearing these for the past like 3 hours, just kind of feeling them out and just looking at them and just realizing like how much I actually miss shadows. Like I had the 2.0s, I never tried the 1.0s, but I love the 2.0s like with a passion. But there were some things that I didn't like about them, and one of those things was the liner situation. Well, where they were never like stable, but these are actually have that stability and they feel incredible. And I've never actually skated the 1.0 essentially cuffs, and I understand why people love these so much too. They have a lot of flex, but they can also have a lot of control. And that's what I think I like the most of these, is the versatility of these skates, because they have a cool shell or a cool liner shoe thing in here, so I could just take these off and I have shoes on. If I was out skating, I don't need to bring shoes. I could just take these off, and if I need shoes, I could just carry these on. Or if like I'm like on a plane or something like that and I'm trying to keep it light, I could just wear these. If I put my pants over these giant cuffs, like they're not gonna look like, they'll look like just normal shoes, which look really cool. I'd take them off, but I have them set up really well that I don't want to take them off. I just am enjoying wearing them right now. But I mean, there's just so many other things about these skates, and I've not even necessarily skated them yet. What else is new compared to the 2.0? This part right here, I think, is a vast improvement. Really hugs me down in there, and like the way I have it set up currently is this is really tight on the toe, so I have that control. This is a little bit looser, so I can still bend, and then this has like basically nothing, so I could just bend over. And I mean, but it still feels really solid. Like I can bend, but I still can skate like a big ramp or something like that. But if I needed to adjust it, I could just crank it a couple times and it would be ready to go. I don't have to do many adjustments. So I mean, that's the beauty of the shadows, is that they have a lot of versatility. Like you can change where this part goes and make a big difference. You can also change where these holes go. That was the original 2.0 too. What else? Like while I'm down here, man, these shock absorbers are really amazing, and there's also a lot of shock through the boot plus my insole. So I think that's going to help me a lot with my impact issues that I've been having with my knees. And man, and then these frames feel pretty good too. I've not skated like a standard size frame in a while, so I'm pretty excited to see what that's like. Hopefully it's easier than my big giant tall long frames. But it's been a long time since I've skated, like actually skated a typical set of frames. These are the fluids, I believe, so these are new to me too. And man, these bearings, I don't know what they're, I'll put in what's in here, but they are so quick. They're faster than my 72s. I guess just because there's good bearings. I think I have like the Wicked ABAC 5s in here, or in my current skates. And these are a great deal faster. I don't know if it's new or they're better, or just, I don't know, but these are some quick wheels. I can tell that already just rolling around the house. And yeah, just being able to get to any trick. Without skating, I feel like I'm going to be able to do a lot of tricks that I would struggle with or wouldn't be able to do in these. And the negatives, I love how big the negatives are. They're huge. That's a big giant negative. And man, I love them so much. God, they feel super solid, and I'm a little bit scared that these are like the right skates for me. And there's like no pressure points because this is a soft, it's a soft boot liner. And if there's pressure points, they could be adjusted for. And there's actually Velcro in the back here, so this liner will stay in place. And I have these set up where I can just slip them off and slip them back on. So I'm not really gonna have to adjust things, and like with the 2.0, I had to like put the liners in and then do like the back tap, and it would be very inconsistent every time I put them on. Whereas these, with that Velcro being in there and not having to really do anything, I could just essentially just slip them on. That I'm not really gonna have to mess with settings, which was a big thing that for the 2.0s is like it was almost a different skate every session. But with this, I don't think I need to worry about that. And I believe these are the 2.0 sole plates, which I love. Plates, and I made some Frankenstein skates. And I put the sole plates on Solomon's. These remind me of one of my favorite setups I made was the K2 250cc's inside of the 2.0 skeleton, and that was probably one of my favorite ever setups. So this is essentially that. And boy, I am so excited to skate in these. Kentucky Battle is tomorrow, and I am very tempted to skate in these tomorrow. Which means I'm not necessarily going to be able to make a first session video, but first session being a contest, that might be a thing. So, good Lord, I am just so excited to skate these skates, and I am just so thankful that Eugen sent me these, and I'm running quite the high right now. So. Look forward to seeing more videos in these skates. I have some ideas that really can only be done in these skates, so that's going to be cool. I won't spoil that though. But yeah, that's my first impressions. There's a lot more to go over the hardware and stuff, all that jazz. But for now, just by feel alone, I am super pumped about these skates. So stay tuned. There will be more. Certainly, and yeah, I don't know. I'm just dumbfounded, and boy, I can't wait to try these out. Oh man, much excitement. See ya.